tea about what goes on in these locker rooms and these medical facilities for these teams. But let's see, man. Sound like the guy about to retire this year. But let's talk about it.
How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? Tell me how you like me now. How you like me?
What's going on, YouTube? This is the SBS Crew Super Biased Sports Show, a place where a fan can be a fan no matter how biased their take is. I'm one of your dope hosts, B-Rob, a.k.a. Joe Burrow's stepfather, and I'm here with a bunch of dope guys. I'm going to have to let them introduce themselves.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy T-Time here. Hit that like button for us. We appreciate it.
And you already know it's the bonnet here. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button.
Hey, it's the Mafia, Pedro. You already know. Hey, hit both of them at the same time if you can.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, T-Time. I'm going to let you take it away, man. What we got on the menu tonight?
So tonight we want to talk about ex-Cowboy, currently a Miami Dolphin, soon to be ex-Miami Dolphin, Byron Jones. He put this tweet out the other day, and I'm going to read it off real quick. Much has changed in 8 years. Today I can't run, jump because of my injury sustained playing this game. Do not take the pills they give you. Do not take the injections they give you. You absolutely must consult an outside doctor to learn the long-term implications. It was an honor and a privilege to play in the NFL, but it came at a regrettable cost. I did not foresee, in my opinion, no amount of professional success or financial gain is worth avoidable chronic pain and disabilities. Godspeed to the draft class of 2023. Man, that's deep. Like, it sucks, right? Because we just did a video not too long ago talking about Byron Jones as a cap casualty, somebody that was going to be available for teams to be able to pick up. And now it looks like he's on his way to retirement, although he can't retire because if he retires, then he's going to owe the Dolphins $4 million. So he got to just wait to get cut. But a tweet like that, ain't nobody going to want to pick him up after that. And it don't sound like he's trying to get picked up either. So, you know, it's tough. What's your thoughts on all of this?
I mean, as far as Miami's concerned, they want him to give it up. I mean, they 16 million over the cap. So, hey, they trying to cut ties as much as possible right now.
Yeah.
If there's Miami's ownership. So,
but I mean, if they cut him, they still owe him. If he retire, he owes them.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it sounds like he's trying to retire, which is the best case scenario for Miami. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. As far as a Bills fan, I hope he does. I mean, something.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa.
Go ahead. You go ahead, Bonnet.
No. I was gonna say this is not the first time we heard somebody say something like this. I remember, what's that running back Steelers, the bus? Jerome Bettis talked about it. He's like, he said, my wife have to pull my legs and my arms in the morning so that they could stretch out before I get out of bed.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
And this is exactly why. Lamar, get your money, bruh. Get your money. But
I mean, double tap on that too. I mean, is it really him or is it the Miami organization? I mean, we saw all season how they did with Tua, and
you know what I mean? Right,
medical staff. You know what I mean? So,
and that's what he did. And if you look at the tweet, he didn't really call out the Cowboys. He didn't call anybody else out. He didn't call out UConn. He specifically talked about the team doctors that he's got in Miami. So
yeah, I think the biggest thing that I took away from it was when he was talking about seeking outside opinions. I mean, if you think about it today, man, like even when you go to the doctors and the doctor tell you one thing, and then now your mind is stressing off of this one thing that the doctor's done told you, and because you you done went to this doctor and this person being your doctor for X amount of time, you like, well, I guess we got to go with that. And then sometimes you feel a little off if you go seek another opinion because you feel like I got to have loyalty to my doctor. But what he's saying is right, because I mean, how many times we've heard stories of people being diagnosed wrong, procedures wrong, and then another doctor will chime in and be like, well, this is what they should have done. And
Right.
And that's all throughout sports.
Yeah. So I mean, and like you said, man, the whole Miami situation. I mean, like, if it's a one organization that has not shown that they have any aptitude to properly care for injuries for their team and properly assess them, it's Miami.
It's
like,
them.
That's for sure.
They're like, I am him.
They put it on blast when they let Tua, who clearly had a concussion, play the next week.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You can't do that. You definitely can't do that. And so for Byron, it's like it's unfortunate because he's still relatively young. You know what I mean? Like he's still young. He still, would have some years left to earn. And I mean, yeah, Miami gave him a big deal, but if he gets cut, obviously whatever wasn't guaranteed, he no longer is guaranteed to get that eligible. So, and then it's like, I know you guys remember the Tyrod situation where the team doctor punctured his lung.
Right.
Caused
And then he
caused
lost
him
his starting spot.
Exactly. So and
Blame
Tyrod was
the
able to sue. Do y'all think Byron, you think is he gonna sue? You think it's something like that?
I think he is, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
absolutely. I believe he's
gonna have grounds to sue. I think he's gonna have grounds to sue.
No, yeah.
If he could prove that the pills that they gave him.
These team doctors, these team facility people, they are protected under so many like rules and regulation guidelines and all these things. It is tough to even sue. It's tough to sue them. I will say this. It made me think about this in perspective because you said that he was young, right? We all are either right just past 30, or some of us is in our 40s. And if you think about he ain't 40.
And I'm mid-30s.
Right, I'll just joke. But
late 30s.
Byron Jones is 30 years old right now. Think about it. Like, if
he's younger than us.
At the end of this video, we go to get up and we walk away on our own strength. He pretty much saying it's difficult for him to do stuff like that, let alone play a professional sport. So it's like, you just got to feel for the guy because, like, think about it. He got to deal with it for the rest of his life.
Exactly. Because in his original his injuries, he had surgery to repair his Achilles and his ankle. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to think about. Most people don't pay attention to their Achilles a lot, but like that's one of the most important parts of your leg. And if once that's gone, like we played flag football over the summer, and my electrician, he ruptured his Achilles on the first play, took off running. Next thing you know, he hit the ground tumbling. He was out of work, couldn't make money, couldn't do any of that. So it happens. Like that's one of the. It's really important, and it's unfortunate because Byron Jones is a bright star in this league. Like he made a name for himself in Dallas.
Him and Xavier was
big check. Yeah. So it's tough that this happened, and overall, we just want to wish the best of luck to Byron Jones. Prayers are with him in his recovery, and we hope that his career isn't over. We hope that he can recover from this and somehow make it back, and maybe he just take a season off or something, but our prayers are with him. And this is a Super Biased Sports Show. It's a place where a fan can be a fan no matter how biased their takes are. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate y'all, and we out of here. Peace.
Deuces, y'all.